Well, I was not expecting that to happen. I go pee, I come back, and my game, well, not my game, my PC blue screened. So you know what that means? That means I lost all my save progress, and we need to redo everything. Everything that I was being stingy to not save for, I have to redo. And that makes me really sad. Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, man. Okay. I won't be as stingy with my saves then, because like, holy. That has me like kind of upset. But I know what to do, so it's not too bad. But it's still, you know, just holy shit, you know, type thing. But like I said before, my game crashed. The game, it doesn't punish you for, you know, messing up like that. Because now it's like, oh, well, I know I need to go do this, I need to go do that. There's this item, there's that item. And things like that, you know? So it's nothing too bad, but it's still just... Really wish that didn't happen. But thankfully it wasn't so much. I did a lot. It was just a lot of exploration, but even so, I still know where and what I need to do and stuff like that. And I know where some things are, so it's not too bad. Just get that registered. Anything else? Then I can save a lot of bullets on these guys. I can just do this and I can save a lot of bullets. Because I think it's like 5 bullets. Well, I say bullets, nails. Save room. More bullets. Nails, same thing. So yeah, looking back, it wasn't that much. Yeah, looking back, it's not like I progressed insanely far. It just felt like it, because I was reading a lot. But I'm right there, so... But there is another save room is a thing. Alright, and that's locked. map. This, what does it say? Only those who know the beating heart of John Gibson's creation may enter. Right. And then we swing around. Then we go back here. Whoop. Then we yeah, just any form of darkness, even though it's a little smidgen over there. Even though it's just this little smidgen here, that will kill you. I still don't know the specifics behind it and as to why, you know, do not let the shadows embrace you thing. But I mean, we'll see. I'm sure we'll learn as to why that happens. And then we come this way. And this is where my PC crashed. Takes 6 because I missed some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Smashed statue of Jesus. It looks like it fell off the cross. What is that camera angle? There we go. I knew there's bound to be something because of that angle there. So I need a coin. Let's look around here. Then there's this stuff again. And then what's this way? Alley-oop. So, kitchen. I thought I could have picked up that cleaver, not gonna lie. You won't leave this place. Oh, but I will. It's freezing cold. I might have to put something in there to chill it. You won't leave this place. Yeah, so I have to put something in there to chill it. Charred remains. Okay, but if I'm in the kitchen, right? I can get to the warehouse. hits and 3 hits. Okay. So they take 6 and 2 hits. He takes 8 and 3 hits. Alright, good to know. Let's light it up. Warehouse. Insert disc. So then, yeah, disc. And that'll give me access to the bedroom, I think. Can corrode metal over time. Good to know. And where does this bring me out? On the other side? Oh. Where the fuck am I? Closet? Okay. Battery charger, okay. Okay. So we have the knocker, stethoscope, acid. Okay, and that's there. Lovely. Then we come up here. I think there's a save room close. Yes. Studio. I feel like I've done a lot, so I really want to save my progress. Shotgun shells. Okay. You shouldn't have come here. Bitch, me too, the fuck? Okay. Yes. No voice? Yeah. Let me just see here. So, yeah, studio. Yeah. That felt like a good save. That I felt like I did a lot. So that felt good. That felt really, really good. Because we can, yeah, I would say that we explored a lot. So now, I feel like, okay, so we have the knocker for the door. That gets us into the library. This heart, the only thing I could think of, because I can't just knock a certain way, right? Because it says, only those who know the beating heart of his creation. So led to believe that I need to listen to the heartbeat of something, probably the guy back in maternity. And then we have this, which can corrode metal over time. But we got a big save, so let's see Where does this take us out? Service area. Oh, this is dark as ass. But I can't, because if I do this... Do I even need to come? Do I even need to be here right now? Shower room, laundry... Because I can't fight him. And we'd be like, well, why can't you fight him? Because the minute I swap off... Oh, that's a save. The minute I swap to my nail gun, or any weapon, crowbar or shotgun, soon to be... There's no footsteps here? Okay, there we go. Why does it show something shiny here that I can't pick up? Oh, well, whatever. So that's elevator there. So let's start trying to knock out some things. Yeah. Let's start trying to knock out some. The only place that we haven't gone is downstairs. We haven't gone downstairs. This is where we're at. It's locked from the other side. That's a lot of items we need. And this brings us up the other side. The caution. Nails. Shut tight. Alright. I mean, still exploration. We get that out of the way. So... the only things that I could think of would be... so come back this way? Like, the gears in my head are... they're turning. Well, I did not fucking expect that. I didn't expect it to just dip. Whoops. We can do all that? My bad. So all I could think of is we need to go back here. At least that's what I can think of right now, because I'm like, where else do we need to go that we have stuff for? So we go back to the other world. Nothing happens. Okay. Nothing happens. It's too rusted to move. There we go. It can corrode metal over time. But that's why I'm like, too rusted to move. Too rusted to move. Babby. Okay. So where could we go? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've hit our first, jeez Louise. Our first slight roadblock, because I can't think of where to go. I mean, we could come back here, because last time we heard some screaming. Then there's this. Yeah, there's nothing left here. Brain, do your thing, brain. We have acid and we have three main things. We have this, we know where that goes. We have the stethoscope, and we have the acid. So that... let's go handle that, I guess. Let's see if the knocker does anything, because I don't know if... because they say I need to know the pattern to knock it. That's why I'm like, do we need to go do this? Yeah, do we need to go do this now? But let's see. John Gibson's creation. See, so I need to know the... So that went there, but I need to know the beat. The beat go off? Because that's locked. Sewing room on that side. So I think the area that we went to, and I was like, I can't fight that guy because it's in the dark. What am I supposed to do? I think we need to go there because that's the only other place that essentially is forward, if that makes sense. That's what takes us forward in the game. So it doesn't fit. Okay. Alright, and then we're all here. Just doing one last sweep for items. And then there's a car battery that we need to charge in the, and then that's the card rewriter, and then there's the car battery that we need to charge in the closet. Where do we need to go? And then right, yeah, we need to go here. Where was the save room? Yeah, it was, okay, it's through here, my bad. I was like, huh? Yeah. So we come through here, and then we go through here. Wait. Gosh, there's so much backtracking, but that's how these games are. I think I'm cooking. I actually think I'm cooking. Hold on. Let me cook real quick here. Because that X-ray showed that she has a heart. Okay, so I was cooking, but I need to write that down. Yeah, let me jot this down. Yeah, let me jot this down real quick. So it's beat. So it's beat. I think it is. Yes. Okay. I like that puzzle. That's a cute puzzle. I'm out here. I have fucking Morse code written down on a piece of paper right now. I was like dot. No dashes though. Okay, so we come here, and it is yes, sir. Let's go. The Y boy way. I hear blood, guts, and ass on the other side there, around the corner. But hey, we gotta save. Why do I hear blood, guts, and ass though? Oh, we gotta heal. Should I use that right now? If I get hit, then I'll use it. plus for that. Is there a reason I heard grunting and moaning on the other side? There? Tragedy news. Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. Williams' daughters, Anna and Emma. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Her doctor said that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Wildberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that frogmen are on their way to assist the search of the beach and rocky areas. For people, and if you don't know, a frogman is those guys in like those big diving suits with like the circular helmet and whatnot. They're called frogmen. Anna and Emma. But yeah, those divers, like, those are called frogmen. Thank you.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo. The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation. It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma.
Girl, they've been missing.
These girls,
Yeah, they've been missing. I don't know what to tell you. So where does this take me? We are in the library right now. So if we went this way, that takes us to the dining room hallway, is where that's gonna take us. What does this need though? This needs a battery that we can charge in the closet, and then that will elevate us up there. Now we're in the dining room. So we'll use a healer. So I would say 9 bullets and 2 melees. So where does this put us now? We're in the dining room hallway. So we just came through that door. So we go dining room and then we go all the way down. That should bring us back to main hall. If we go straight down, main hall. Okay, so that's unlocked now. Let me check. Oh, that brings us down there. Okay, right. Yeah, because there's this guy, and then. didn't know we could come in here. Well, doesn't hurt to explore. Reception. So, okay, so main items that we need right now. Ugh, let me get comfortable here. So we need a car battery. That's for 2 puzzles. And then we need whoa, all these things here. Hold on. Yeah. We need a car battery, and then we need a fuse. Because I'm thinking. There's a car battery for 2 of those, and we know where to charge it. And then we need a fuse to make this work. And we still have acid. So let's see. So let's go back here. What's here? Nothing here. This takes us to the dining room. Jesus Christ, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's the last person I was expecting to see here. No items? And then one of these again. Alright, Father, what's up?
Ah, we meet again.
Bro is just snacking throughout all this horrible stuff.
Father, what are you doing here?
Eating the good soup, my girl.
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body.
Amen, brother.
Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Unless we use the bolt as like... Do we use the bolt as like the connector so the voltage can pass through that? Because we are in... Where the shit are we right now? Dining room. We're in the dining room. Where would we need to use our bolt? The only thing I can think of is that other place.
You said that operating room is on the west wing of the mansion, right?
That's right. The operating room is on the west wing, on the second floor. But to get there, you will need to restore the power to the electric lock that's on the door that connects that area.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Father.
God be with you, my child.
Bro is tearing up that soup. So yeah, y'all getting my brain turning right now. So if we come here, this is so crazy, it just might work. Oh my gosh. I told you it was so crazy, it just might work to use this as a connector for the electricity to pass through. That took really long and it scared me. I think I want to save. Because I have 3 saves. Then we have map, so... we just came through here. We need to get to the operating room. Oh, wait, is this where... That's a cool POV. Okay. So you are there. Okay. Yeah, he's the tankiest out of all of them. Post office. We got Aluva later. Right. This should be a save room, right? Yes, sir. Once you hear that music. Yes. Anything else? Any heals? Nothing useful here. Really no heals? Okay, let's see what's up. November 30th, 10:30. Dr. Collin reported that no matter how many times he pressed the button to call the elevator, it didn't work. When I checked on it, I realized that someone had left an object blocking the elevator doors, stopping them from closing completely. The buttons to call the elevator from the first floor aren't working. The elevator can only be called from the second floor. So there's a chair. Then some dark shit over here. I mean, that's locked. Shouldn't I want to open that? Oh, I thought that was a vase. Who put those bodies here? Shotgun. So we definitely want to save. Yeah, we really want to save. I have no problem using a save here. No need to be stingy with them, because we have 3, so...
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on, something grim.
I was wondering when we would get another voice line. So right now we still have the stethoscope and we have acid. This is the main thing that we need to use, acid. And we need to get to the operating room. So right now we are here. This is where we are. We need to get to here. So you have 1 heal, 52 bullets, 3 saves. I think yeah, there's so many of these doors. Let me wander over the squish. I think what I need to do is I need to call the elevator, go back up, get the screw, take the elevator, and come back down here. Because that is the operating room. So let me look at my map here. We just said boom boom. So we have access to that now. We can use that elevator to go up and down. But we need right. Okay. Brain is working. Yeah. Brain is working. Brain is working overtime. So, can we go down to the back here? No. I need to... Shit. I think I know what I need to do. Might be wrong. Shit, might even be going the wrong way. Yeah, whenever we come in here, we hear that growling. It's probably an enemy on the higher end. Yeah, we get that from him. And then, yeah, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. So then we go this way. Yes. And then, let me just check something. There we go. There we go. I could have saved myself a lot of rooms there. And then I need to... Yes. And then we swing through here. This is Free Reign now. Not to be confused with Free Reign. Really good anime. Season 2 soon. Well, next year. So then we right. We come through here. And then we take the elevator. We go back up. And then we use this to open that door. Yeah? Okay. I just fucking put 2 and 2 together. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'm laughing because I just clocked it. I just clocked it. I need to push that table to keep the elevator doors from closing, and then push them out when I need it again to use the elevator, I think. So I need to go back. I need to go back up here. Put that back, go through that door, and vice versa. Go back that way, call the elevator, come back up here, and when I come out, put... Okay. Progress. Oh, that feels so good. Though I could be fucking wrong as dick with that. I could be wrong as shit. I could be absolutely wrong as sin. So we come here. Or I can be a genius. Then we go down here. And we come back here. I don't think we need a lighter right now. But it's just habit to have it out. Yeah, it's just habit to have it out. Okay, then we come here. Turn that on. Take this. Swing back around. Again, I don't know anything about this game because I stayed in the dark pretty well, even though this game has been out for like 3 years or something. I knew it was a game that I wanted to play, and I do that with a lot of games that I want to play. If I know I want to play the game, I will keep myself in the dark when it comes to those games. So I don't know anything about this game or how it ends or what to do and stuff like that. shit. Oh shit. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. That's so good. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Like you could hear me laughing and smiling because it just feels good to progress. It feels good. It feels good. So then let me still equip. Oh yeah. And then we come here. We open that. Yeah, baby. Okay, so then the reset. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay. That's a fun puzzle. That's nice. That's nice. So then we go operating room. I will save. I'll save. Cause I don't want to do that again. Yeah, I don't want to do all that again. Like, it was fun, but if I die or if it crashes or whatever, that is very time consuming, and I would get a little cranky having to do all that again. Even though I know what to do, it would still be like, oh. But that was a fun puzzle. And now we're in the operating room. Resident Evil much? Okay, map. Map. So this is where we're at right now. Oh, whoops. No. Yeah, we keep it straight. So there's observation room, disinfectant room. So there's 4 rooms that we can go to right now. So dressing room, disinfectant room, anesthesia room, operating room, observation room. 5 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure some will be locked. Let me just check that the hallways are cleared. I was in caution. Oh my shit. And see, ow. Just hit my toe. And that, ladies and gents, is exactly fucking why I said, let me save here. Hold on. I told you. Hindsight is 20/20. I felt it in my bones. I tell you, I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my bones. I was like, let me save again, because I feel like we did a lot. Yeah, I was like, I think we did a lot. Let me save here. Ooh, and what a save too, because it's right there. It's right there. I think there is a way to reload. No, whoops. Yeah, okay, she does have a reload. I went... Like, I came here, we're fine. Oh my shit. He is not dead. Fucking what? Brother said, nah, I have an AoE attack. So he swings and he has a spike attack too. I'm like, hello? Okay, so all this should be cleared now. This should be cleared now. Operating room. I feel like it won't be so easy. There's no way this is just a, oh yeah, you know, you do your thing. Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Dr. Burton. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winterly. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answer. Unfortunately, we still are waiting to discover the cause. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I am currently working on accommodating the hospital's needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. I have also spoken to kind donators who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Okay. So we clear this way? We good? Anesthesia. So like how... There's a lot of fucking doors, like I said. Flip this. Right, this is where we're at right now. So we're looking at anesthesia. Just trying to catch my bearings. So, right, so we're at this corner here. So, anesthesia, dressing, disinfectant. Tismuit. Legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Fortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 Summer is once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribes deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. So we're trying to... Holy shit. I was ready to burn him again. We can probably take one more hit and then... Yeah, we can probably take one more hit and then I will heal. This is the blood of the chosen twins. So they're trying to use their blood for immortality or some shit like that? Is what it feels and seems like. Now, why would I do that? Yeesh. I feel as though I'm gonna have to do some play with the power. I'm gonna have to do some like play on it. Is gonna be a very fucked enemy to fight. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm dreading fighting that already. It's gonna be an enemy, 100% it's gonna be an enemy. I'm not looking forward to fighting that. That is so scary though. What's up, father? Hold on. I just want to watch him one more time. Yeah, that's scary as shit.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead. willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
Amen. Ooh. I was like, is it just like a pipe? No. It smells like sulfur. So this is shotgun part A. No, B. So we need another shotgun part, and then we could assemble this shit. Oh, he's still stumping around. Cause, what room are we in right now? We're in the observation room. Because we still have the battery that we need to charge. There's that puzzle that we need to do. We still have the puzzle with the acid. So let me think. So we have one shotgun part. We have acid still that we haven't used. We have that battery. Well, we don't have the battery yet, but we have that like charging aspect. We just went in there. That's the operating room. We swing back around here. Let's go in here. Can I unequip this? No. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't fight him there. So I need to. Where is Is there anything in here? I kind of want to heal. Yeah. Let me... Yeah, I kind of want a full heal because... Yeah. So I think I can take... Maximum... I think I can take... I think I can take 3 hits because it's 1 from fine to caution and then caution to danger and then... No, I can take 4... Well, I say 4 hits. It's 4 hits to die, but I can only take 3 hits. Where does this take me? The other side? Ooh. Okay. That's a new shortcut. Nice. Microscopes and various medical items. Did we come here before? No. More shotgun shells. What do we got here? March 1981. We've searched the closest forest and coast for more than 6 months, but I have not found a thing. Not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria remains in a mental state that I cannot describe. I've never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely remembers a demonic curse. I still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering, but something inside me cannot let her go. I need to find that cure. Yes! There has to be something else in here, right? Glad I got a heal though. All right, let me think. Let me cook here. So the main takeaway that I have right now is that we unlocked the thingamabob, right? If we come in here, the thing that bothers me about this room is that, well, not really bothers me. Because when we come to this operating room, there's nothing here. It just says the blood of the chosen twins. But if we go this way, there's this that we can flick. And I don't know if that does anything. Because we were in here. Gosh, that terrifies me. That's probably the scariest enemy so far. like I said, let me think. And then boom, boom. I don't think there's any reason. Wait. Wait. Aren't those blue lights? No, not in here. It's... No. There's blue lights in another room. I turned off the power. Is it anesthesia? No, not here. So what are these blue lights for? Alright, brainstorm time. Where the shit else can I go? What to do? I really, no joke, I really thought I was cooking. With, I was like, oh, well, you know, these blue lights. I mean, wait, am I cooking though? Now, whatever I'm cooking is burning. So why is this here? Where? All I can think about is just maybe backtracking a little bit and seeing like what I can do. Because there's this room. But that's locked behind a key. I'm missing something. Because this is where I am right now. So observation is a dud. There's dressing, which takes me back to the main hallway. There's anesthesia room, which takes me to the operating room. Did I get anything? All I got was acid and shotgun part. So that's observation. Observation with the thud guy. Swing through the operating room. Okay, this is probably the most stuck I've ever been, but I'm thinking, why is this here though? Like, why should I turn off the lights? Which is a pretty good song. Don't turn off the lights. What do they want me to do here? Because we check through there. Do I need to bandage him or something, or? Am I missing something? Critical items. Alright, think. Think. You need to think. What else is there for us? That's locked behind a key, so we can't get to those. This wraps us back to here. No. Yeah, this wraps us back to main hall. What are we missing in main hall? We don't have any key items is the thing. So that's why I'm like, what are we missing? Have we explored everything that we can? We can't get into the office because that's locked. We don't have the key card reader and stuff like. We don't have a card or anything. Yeah, I need a big stretch and some water because I'm kind of stuck right now. I have one key item. Brain. So we need... Is it worth going back to the other world? I don't know. Because we have no tape for the meeting room. We don't have those keys yet. We do not have the card for the card reader. We can't get into that, and we don't have the battery. So where do we go? I mean, let's go back through the dressing room. Because there's nothing here. Okay, what's this? Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's 5th birthday. I hit my omen charm. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares believe he can do the same thing with his granddaughters, he is mistaken. I shall protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm. W, husband? Okay. So we swing back this way. What can we do? Where can we go? Downstairs is a dud. Don't have the key for that. I am fucking loving this game. We died twice, but that's fine. I love it, dude. Like, it hits everything that I like about horror games. And like I said, I love Resident Evil. I love Silent Hill. So this is just, you know, such a nice combination. I mean, whenever it drops, and if I have the money, I'll get it. Day one, yeah. I played the demo, and the demo is very promising. But yeah, this game, fucking love it. And did you know that the team that made this is like a Claire Obscure thing? The team that made this is 10 people. 10 people made this game. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. That's locked there. So where can we go? We're in main hall. That's all. This is locked. The morgue is locked. I must be missing something. Because there's so many items that I don't have. Yeah, we went through all here. I remember that. We could see... No, but to get into the bedroom, we need a card. We need the card to get into the bedroom. So where do we go? We need to get to the operating room. We got there. Got that cutscene and whatnot. I'm gonna say it, I'm lost right now. Like, this time I'm actually stumped. I was progressing fine, and now I'm like, where the fuck do I go? No Google just yet. We still have this acid. I don't know where the fuck this is supposed to go. The best thing that I can think of is... I need to remember where... Right, that's in that room. We can go back to the maternity room and phase and see if that gets me anywhere. Because there's that. Yeah, I was thinking so, but... Because I haven't found any locks that need it, because it says, you know, it can corrode metal over time. But let me swap back, because it has the mechanic where there's like this human world, and then we can go to the other world. So let me go back to the other world and see if like anything is unlocked there. Because if you come here, it says it won't budge, I need to force it somehow. And then you check the gears, it's too rusted to move. But I can't use the acid on it. Then this door, I can't open it. I can't use the acid on that door. Surprise. Unless... Cannot be combined. Okay. Let's go back to the human world. This is locked. I don't have... the facilities for that. That's locked from the other side. I mean, we could go back down to the morgue and see what's up. Locked from the other side. In the generator room. That's where we came in through. I must be missing like some tiny thing. Some tiny thing I must be missing. This generator's good, but we still can't get into the morgue. How else do we get into the morgue? Because we're running along here at morgue. Basement west. We can get into the morgue? Okay, maybe that might be the way. But yeah, I died the first time I died and I had to restart the game because I didn't save. You die in 3 hits. So I was like, oh shit. Well, that's good to know now. But I mean, the first piece of the game was like, whatever, you know. Once you know what to do or where to go and whatnot, you're fine. And enemies stay dead, so there's that. So, we want to get to the morgue. But aren't we over here? Generator room. This is where we're at right now. With those double... I go downstairs. You need like a shitload of keys to navigate downstairs here. Locked. Three keys. Locked. That led to ammo. Locked. Map. Yeah, main hall. Let's see if I go through here. This is locked too. Because that would probably swing me back to the... That would get me to the morgue. I don't have any coins. Swing through here. We're in the kitchen. Nothing to grab. With the kitchen, there's a fridge though. have a card reader. I mean, we don't have a card for the card reader. Then this swings us back around. We open that door. Here, this is the closet. We don't have anything to charge. I feel like there's probably an area that I didn't explore yet. And I'm having a little bit of getting to that area. Because I was thinking maybe we can get to this main hall and we can see if we can get to anywhere. Okay. So we go in this way. Meeting room. We got no VHS tape. Controller. So we're back here. So let's see where we can get to. So that is locked behind a key card. Library. Maybe there's something in here? Something that I missed?
These girls, if I don't, the plaque.
We need the battery for this. Okay, he wasn't there before. How would you be here, though? You weren't here before. Yeah, you were not here before. Are you protecting something? Like, you can hear me, like, mashing? Okay. Hold on. Let me pee real quick, and then we'll read this and see. Alright, I'm back. Stood up, walked around, had some water. Let's see what we got here. Have to try to do that? I'm gonna call one of my farms here. Door. Okay, but what does that mean? So this is a dead end here. We are in the dining room, right? I want to get to here, but to get to the penthouse, we need to get the key card. Dining room hallway, and then we can go to the library or main hall. Because, you're gonna hear me say this a lot, but like, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Something somewhere. Some tiny little detail. Of some tiny little puzzle somewhere that I just randomly ran past. Because I can come back. I opened this gate. Alright, so I progressed all that. What's this? Okay, that's how you do that puzzle. I already knew that, bucko, but thank you. Oh, hello. That's big. Well, doesn't hurt to backtrack. Wait. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Then that's locked behind one of those puzzles. There, right? That's that shortcut. Ooh. She said this is where we need to get to. Do anything? Nope. Nothing around here. Like I said, you can hear me button mashing on everything to see if I like miss something. Right, so we go here. This is the blood of the chosen twins. I don't know what we're looking for here. Why even turn off the lights here? That's the thing. I'm like, is there a puzzle with this? So we come out here. Alright, Stompy room.
Hundreds of the
That sound.
So where do you want me to go? I'm sure it's gonna be something really silly where I'm like, okay, yeah. That's usually how it goes. It's like, oh yeah, there's this really silly place that you missed, like just barely out of the corner of your eye. Because I feel like there has to be something more in this room. I have to be missing something in here, no? Well, let me check there one more time. Do we dare bust out Google? I don't think we need Google time yet. Yeah, I don't think we need Google time yet. Though it's been like maybe half an hour I've just been running in circles. Because I don't know where to go or what to do. Alright, let's go downstairs. Is there something here that I could use? In the trash cans. Look from the other side. Ugh. I want to progress a little bit again, and then I will save and then call it, because I've been playing for like 3.5 hours or so. More so, most of it is just me being lost. this is a save room. But ain't nothing here. Dentist room. There had. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stumped. Nothing else to do here. This is where we started. Yeah, this is where we started. Part of me feels like I'm kind of soft locked because I probably missed like one tiny item somewhere. But we went downstairs already. Brain is fried. I'm trying super hard to think like what. All I can really think of right now is there's something that we need to charge our battery, and we need to use that battery to get to the second floor in the library. That's the biggest progress that I can think of. But where is the battery is the question. I do not know. I just know there's a generator down there. And then we come here. Wait, hold on. And she's gone. Loki thought the battery would have been there for her. I'm being really fucking stubborn. I don't want to look up any guides for this because I feel like it must be right there. I feel really silly that I just cannot piece together where I need to go. Like, I've gone in all those rooms, and I got the shotgun part. That is locked behind a key. We can't get in there. That is locked behind a key as well, too. Meeting room, server room, second floor. All those, that's locked behind key card. That's locked from the other side. Alright. We need a battery. Here's what we need. We need we need a key card. We need a battery, and we need that whatever key it is to get into all those rooms with the patterns. That's the main thing. We haven't seen the battery yet. And we haven't seen any type of like star-shaped thingy for the key. So we need, and then there's a VHS. We need a battery, a VHS, and a key or whatever. Like the little star thingy for those doors. Library. Key card. Office. Sewing room. Oh my fucking lord. So I was like, I'm stuck as fuck. What do I need to do? And so I skipped past everything and I was like, what am I missing? Like, because I'm being like an absolute doozy right now. I just saw what I need to do, and boy, let me tell you, I would have never guessed it in a million years. Oh my gosh. Like, that is disgustingly hilarious, but at the same time, oh my god, I'm dumb as shit. Actually, no, I'm not dumb as shit. That is just... You really need to think outside the box for that one. Yeah, you really need to think outside the box for that one. That's the best way to word that. Oh my gosh. I wanted to laugh so loud when I saw what you need to do. So he's walking around. Okay. So you see he's walking around in a circle around the corpse. We need to... Oh my shit. So we need to come here. Flick off the lights. Come here. And do that. How the shit was I supposed to do this? That is such a... Did I turn them on or did I turn them off? Thank you. Holy fuck. There's no way that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, that is so fucking funny. But at the same time, oh my gosh, how did that go over my head? That's so funny. And now this is unlocked. Alright, but here's my question though. Okay, I beat that puzzle. Do I... What do I... It's the main hall on the west. Where are we right now? We're in the West Wing corridor. Let's go to the first floor. By all means, I'm still kind of bricked right now. As in, like, where the where the shit am I supposed to go, dude? But I know there's that. Where I'm trying to get to right now is... Okay, we're back in main hall. We just came out of chapel. This is locked, right? Yeah, we just came out of here. That's archives. Let's go upstairs. So we come in through there. That's locked. That is the closet. That's where you need a disc to make that work. Kitchen. Fridge. I can't carve out whatever ice, like there's nothing in there. Now we're back here. Studio. Alright, I clean forgot about this area. I clean forgot about this area. Oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, there's that fucking fuck-ass guy in the wheelchair. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I did not understand what it was saying. I did not pay much attention to it. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. It gave me no time to stand up. Wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg, I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunken its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned into people who surrounded me surrounding me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push. Okay, yeah, we light that up, we fight his ass. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. Hello. Oh shit, can we make our shotgun now? What the fuck? What kind of fucking doohickey is this shit? Is it one shot at a time? Yeah, it's one shot at a time. Alright, well, fellas, we have a shotgun now. What's in here? Public restroom. Pause, 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 pause. How much ammo do I have? 32. I don't want to use shotgun because I feel like I need that for the big fuckers. Okay. Is that a shortcut to the other one? Oh, can I unlock this? Oh, okay. I like how I'm progressing normally. It was just that one, like, extremely outlandish puzzle where you need to circle the guy and resurrect him and then fight him. That is so funny to me. It's so fun. It's funny in a good way, though. I'll have to make sure that I tell people, yeah, skip ahead like 30 minutes so that you don't have to see me just running in circles. But yeah, so we have our shotgun. We have a med kit. We have 2 saves. Right. I am... Yeah, this is archives, right? No, service area. So this is where we're at. And then the studio. Okay. So let's yeah, because public restroom. I mean, you know, I want to try it. I want to try the shotgun. Okay, so that one-shot kill of those guys, that was pretty funny. I didn't know what type of enemy it was. I just heard it and I was like, all right, so I started blasting. But that is very powerful. I am no longer going to be using any bullets from that. One late night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He had accompanied with 2 strangers wearing leather suits that completely covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us somewhere underground, put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. Four suited men surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. My dear granddaughters, he said, it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny. Emma can stop crashing bangs to let go of the order the suit men. You guys ready for the ritual? Everyone left the room except for one suit. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelled worse too. The smell of sewage came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse, and Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. Mama to the rescue. She rushed over to Fritz, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came forward with his hands raised and took off part of his suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and get us to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Okay, other uncle the goat. Is that it for items in here? So we have shotgun and we have scalpel. Right, and then we unlock that door. Putting together 2 and 2 here. So public restroom. Come out of here. So we come out the public restroom. And then we're supposed to go up these stairs. And then yeah. Then there's the studio. I know this bit me in the ass last time, but let me be a little bit more greedy and see if I can stretch this. And let me see if a save is coming up. I want to run because I think that aggroes them. But there is an enemy. Okay, that's downstairs. I was doing my best not to get hit by that asshole too. I want to clear this room is why. So what the shit? Hell no. Bro, I shot you with a shotgun and you didn't die? Yeah, that I shot you with a shotgun and you didn't die. Meanwhile, that one shot everything else. Anyways, that should clear this room. Jeez. Anything? Thank you. That's cleared. No items. I ain't gonna lie, this spooks the fuck out of me. Okay. It's a fucked up camera angle. Where the fuck am I? I wanna save. I wanna save. I literally just said I want to save, bitch. Fucking excuse me? Yeah, like fucking excuse me? You shot me through the wall, brother? That's not kosher. And like, where am I supposed to go to fight you? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this angle is deadly. Oh. Where does this take me? Oh, thank fuck, bro. I need a save room now. Because I'm very tired and I've been playing this for 4 hours. I didn't think I was gonna get carried away like this. Meeting room, then sewing room. Yeah. Sewing room. No. Other one. This away. There we go. Yes, sir.
I don't know what just happened. There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands. After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me. I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue. I should find some leads about the girls there.
Okay. And with that, we are gonna call it there for tonight. It has been it's been a blast. It's been a blast. I've had an absolute blast playing this game. It's been, well, my PC blue screened earlier, but I've been playing this for about 4 hours. 4 hours plus. Absolutely loving this game. 10 out of 10. I only got stumped at that one place because I genuinely didn't know like what the hell to do. But I mean, looking back on it now, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think that that would have gone clean over my head. I would have never thought about that. But we just saved. We're making really good progress. And yeah, I might play some of this tomorrow because I'm hooked. I'm really hooked on this game. But thanks for stopping by, thanks for lurking, and hopefully I don't get stuck on a puzzle for like half an hour again. But good night and goodbye.